day 3, 2.5 in Dallas. Last day in Dallas, we leave today. Flight's out of here around 3 o'clock. So don't really have a lot of time. Brad and I actually rushing out of here because we stayed up a little late for trade night last night, which was awesome. So gonna be just short-handed today with just time. I think we've got to leave here about 1 o'clock since the airport's not super close. So have a few things on my mind that I saw yesterday that I want to try to make a play on today. Get a couple things before we leave, but other than that, just kind of enjoy our last couple hours here in Dallas and see what else we can do. JK.
Yeah, Silver Auto.
I have so much JK stuff right now.
I just know you like that type of stuff.
Yeah, 100%. Ohio State stuff sells well. Yeah, the photo.
Because my buddy just gave me all that and was like, here, just give me what you think is fair. So I gave him like $1,000 for just a big lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And I flipped it and he's like, I got this poster too. And like, he opened it up and I just saw you on it. I was like, he'll probably want this.
Good, how are you?
Good. Any chance I could get a picture?
Oh yeah, of course, buddy. Let me do it?
Yeah.
Here.
Awesome, thank you.
Nice to meet you.
Good.
Having a good show?
I love your videos.
Thank you, thank you.
We don't have anything like this down in Austin, so.
Really?
That's
You ever been to this show?
I haven't, no.
The show's awesome.
It's good.
Yeah, I love this show. I always
pick
love.
anything up today?
No, haven't bought a single card yet. Hoping to, but haven't bought anything yet.
You here all weekend?
No, I'd leave today at like 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It was awesome to meet you. Love the shop.
Thank you.
Would love to come check it out.
Yeah, let me know when you're in town. See ya. I think this could be a sneaky box. It's got like miscellaneous stuff. Just kind of your odds and ends stuff you just don't see as much. I think it's an old school Indy 500 ticket. 1935 Indianapolis Motor Speedway 500-mile sweepstakes. Is that Indy 500? Is that an Indy 500 ticket?
Yeah, that's a. I don't want specifically asked for that. Found that in some collection a long time ago. Never even read it. Kind of looked at it. Yeah. But look at the price on it to get in.
$2.50.
Yeah. I think it was. What year is it?
35.
Yeah, and I think I heard the other day it started in 23. Yeah. So that
I'm gonna look.
In the 13th year they were doing.
It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's very unique. I just made up a price on it because I don't have the slightest idea what.
Yeah, I'm gonna see what I can find. There's some odds and ends in this box. What'd you say?
Take a picture.
Oh yeah. No, you're good.
This is Colby. It's his first show.
Hey, Kobe, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you.
Saw you when you walked in.
That's awesome. Thank you. You watch my videos? I appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely.
You wanna grab a pic?
We definitely appreciate it.
You wanna get a pic?
We'll get a picture.
Let's do it. Come on.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. It's nice to meet you. Hey, good luck.
We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You guys have a good day. You too.
Do they have any online?
No, a lot of them are like full tickets. This is like a.
I've never even looked it up.
So this is what a full ticket looks like.
Wow.
So it's a lot different than that. It's much bigger.
What year is that?
35.
Huh. I don't know what that is.
So I don't know if this is like if general admission's different.
No, it looks like it was ripped off and they gave that back to you or something. How much was that 35 ticket? It looked like it was in great shape though.
Yeah, $100.
If you want it, I'll sell it to you for $10.
I'll buy it for $10. I don't care what it's worth.
Yeah.
I'll keep it for $10.
Yeah. I've had it for a long time.
I mean, we're on a tight crunch here, and I'm going through baseball boxes. I'm sure that's the best use of my remaining couple hours.
I'll do 90. I'll do that. But there are some that aren't numbered that were in retail.
Got you.
Is that a numbered one that was for 19?
Yes, out of 2,000.
Yeah, you got, and they were 500, 1,000.
Gotcha. I didn't know that.
Yeah, but you got to watch that because you look at it. It's the same card on the front, but it's not numbered on the back. That's $40.
I think I'm going to be a little off on that.
Okay, 35.
30. Thank you. This Red Bull is starting to kick in. There's got to be something in this place I can buy. Let's see what we can find. I bought a Contenders 0.5 from Pristine at the National 20 days before he retired. Paid $1,800 for it.
Sell it?
No, I threw it up for $500 and never sold it, and I still have it.
Yeah, I bought the Topps Chrome Gold.
That's tough. That's really tough.
I just sold that like 2 weeks ago for $250.
Yeah, that's tough. I mean, honestly though, it's probably a good thing Luck retired when he did, like, because if he was in the current card market, like, could you imagine if Mahomes retired? It would crush people.
Oh God.
Like, seriously, think about it. Think how much money is in Mahomes stuff. No, I think a lot of that's what he's doing with like future money because his contract's worth so much. But yeah, just think how much, like, Luck was not that bad because he was, you know, that was a couple of years ago when the market wasn't as hot. Now the market's insane. I just feel like I've seen absolutely every single thing. 2010 Topps box from you.
Oh yeah.
The basketball box.
Oh, that's great. That was great.
I still have that. Yeah.
You jumped right after that. Right?
Did it?
You did. Yeah.
I honestly haven't. I put it in my closet. I was like, I wanted one. I bought that, and then I bought a.
Those are up to like $9,000 now. All the Curry stuff went up.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then I bought a box of 05-06 SP Authentic Hockey with Ovechkin and Crosby.
Okay.
So I bought that right around the same time.
Yeah, that's good investment.
It's just super cool stuff, right? As time goes on, it's just.
Well, if you can get those iconic players, you know.
Sure.
Because they're generational players, you know. I mean, and maybe every 10 years, you know, some of these guys come around.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's like Jordan, Kobe,
Yep.
LeBron, you know.
McDavid, first year Prism.
Right, yeah, first year stuff, you know, that's real well. Baseball, you know, you got first year baseball stuff too. Yeah.
This Soto, that's Tatis and Vlad, wow.
Right,
That's crazy.
Yeah, the Bowman Chrome really dried up from 16 also.
That's probably one of the coolest cases in here.
Can I help?
Just browsing.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
I love the YouTube videos.
Thank you. That's a pretty sharp case right there. 2016 Bowman Chrome bending case.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy.
It is crazy, isn't it?
I can't believe you still have it. That's impressive. That's wild.
We just, you know, hadn't been in a hurry to move it.
Just, had you had it since then?
We bought it in 2017, I believe.
What's that up to?
They're about $4,500 a box. I'm sorry. Yeah, they're between $4,000 and $4,500. That's right. I think there's 12 in a box.
But a case is probably much harder to find than a box at this point. It's actually funny. This guy played high school baseball like 15 minutes from Westerville.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
He played. We're from Arkansas, Little Rock area. So
Gotcha.
He played with the Travelers there in Little Rock.
Gotcha. Yeah, I saw some.
He's really a nice guy.
I've heard good things about him.
Very nice guy.
I want him to come in the shop someday and sign.
Yeah. He will. He'll talk to all the kids, and I mean, he talks to everybody. We've been lucky with the Julio Rodriguez.
Yeah, J-Rod?
Now he's a really nice guy.
Really?
Of course, Trout came through.
Did he?
And he just was incredible to people.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good. You love hearing that. That's quite the Evan White collection.
Yeah, we've had a ton of Evan White stuff. Got some really nice pieces too. And I'll work off those prices too. So
Okay.
whatever you find any of this stuff, I can work off of it pretty good.
Okay. What's up?
How are you?
How you doing? Not too bad.
Hey guys.
I heard that voice. I was like, I know that voice.
Going through dollar boxes?
Yeah, I was going through some value boxes. What are you guys doing?
Good, you?
Not too bad. How's life?
Good.
You excited to open?
Bro, I am
You ready?
overly excited, yes.
Yeah? What are you doing now? Like buying stuff for it?
Yes, and then also helping like figure out what we're getting as far as like allocations and stuff like
Gotcha.
that. So, which obviously is probably all going to change in
Yeah.
3 or 4 years, so.
Yeah. And I heard, did you just have a kid?
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, he had mentioned that. That's awesome. Boy or girl? Girl. Is that your first?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Like, I don't know how close I want to be to that. And then this
Okay.
is 3 and these are 5. So I guess
Okay.
it depends on what you want.
Okay.
Maybe the bench I think you said you had.
So That right there is $235. I mean, if you just wanted those right there, I could probably 150.
150. I would probably be pretty close at 150. If I bought those at 150, would you take 40 on that? 190. Okay, come in. A little kid gave me this. Younger collector. Said he found it in a $5 box. Yeah, a little Bosa PC action. My man Jesse, appreciate the gift.
Oh man.
Not too much. How are you?
Doing good, brother.
Having a decent show?
Yeah. I'm doing both.
That's good.
Buying, selling, trading, whatever you gotta do. What you looking for today?
Whatever, really.
And never really?
Yeah, never after anything in particular. Just kind of always just seeing what's out there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah, nothing I ever have to have.
I agree. That's the best way to do it.
Yeah. You have any room on like the dual and the Miochic?
Yeah, I can do 25. I can do 100 for the pair.
Okay, I'll take those.
That's sick, you know, those reds.
Oh yeah. Not a Reds guy?
Not really.
I like Griffey.
Griffey guy. Yeah, I like Griffey. And Sosa's.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah,
Boom, $100. I mean, you just can't beat it.
That's the play today, man.
Value boxes.
Whatever you can.
Yeah, value boxes today.
I've been following you for a little while, so
Appreciate that.
I'm excited to see you guys here.
Thank you. Yeah, getting ready to leave. We don't have a whole lot of time, so.
Yeah? Where are you off to next?
Home. I have a
okay.
wedding in Philly next weekend,
Nice.
and then I'll be in the Summit for a couple days in Vegas, so.
Cool.
Yeah, no shows for a couple weeks.
I remember watching him on YouTube. Yeah.
Good luck, guys.
Have a good one.
Thank you. Holy cow. I mean, if I looked at it today, it probably sold. But this weekend, like anything I do, like, you know what? I'll come back and talk about that. That's definitely my feedback for this weekend. Hey, I like that. I'll come back. No. Dude, I love this card. $20,000 card right before we leave, maybe? Josh Allen NT. That's nuts. Jeremy Chin. You got 25 on it?
Oh yeah, it's way up the price, isn't it?
I mean, there's like some as low as 25. 99 of 99 just did 50, so I think it's probably 40 bucks. But he's one of the better defensive players. Do you? Yeah, you ripped 40 cases of them.
Yeah, I ended up with more of them.
Did you sell the LeBron Gold NT? The base gold? It used to be right there.
Yeah, sold it for $1,000.
Yeah, that's a good buy.
Probably, I'm thinking it was a little low because I sold the 20, and I have to cross sports here, but I sold the 25 Brady for $950 online.
Wow.
So getting $1,000 for the gold, it was fair.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
That's like 100 something, like 125.
Any of them graded?
No, they're not graded. They're in pretty good condition. I'd say they're probably 9s.
They all Topps Chrome, not numbered?
Topps Chrome. They're X-Fractors. There's the 2 2012s and then a 2011 is red jersey.
Do you have them with you?
Yeah, I brought them.
Let me see them. Yeah, I just don't think I'll be like, I would be close enough to even make you an offer on it. Like, I don't think they're gonna be, like the red one's, like you said, definitely the best one.
The red one's
but I just don't see a ton of upside. Again, if I'm not sending them to PSA, I just don't think I'm gonna make any money.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've already made my money on the lot, so I mean, there's a couple older Brady and stuff there, a couple rookies and stuff. So if you got room on it, I'm just trying to get some cash to buy. There's a Baker PC card that I want to buy. So.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It would have to be substantial room for me to buy it. Because I don't think they're. The two red ones the red ones are good. I don't think the other ones are more than $100 a piece though. So I would be significantly less. If you want to go way down, I have interest, but I will be nowhere near 650.
What's your offer on it?
Like 4. Yeah, that would be like what I would want to be at for sure.
You don't want?
No, I don't want them bad enough. Like I would pay 4. If you tell me no, I could.
No, 4's cool. Yeah, okay. I've already made money on the lot, so I'm good. There you go. Appreciate it, man. Love
Always.
Content.
Thank you, brother. Would you take 6 on that? So 20 bucks? Okay, that's fair. Thank you. Thanks for working with me.
Appreciate it. Doing all right, bro? How's the show been?
Yeah, it's not too bad. Cool. Do you have any idea what you want for any of it?
Oh, yeah. If you just have any questions.
So, what do you want on this, or this?
All the above?
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on the price.
So this, I figure it's like $700 to $800.
Whoa,
yeah.
wow, holy.
Like the lowest gold coin I've ever seen sells Adam Thielen for $550.
Wow.
So, and I know that stuff's doing well. This is $450. I'd let
is
it
what
go.
you want or what it's
No,
worth?
that's what it would go for. I would let it go for $350. I'm estimating this is probably a $200.
Yeah, nothing for Wentz.
Yeah.
LeBron or
Okay.
Mahomes.
I'd let that go for $50. It's first year certified.
What about that?
It's like $1,200. I let it go for $1,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
$1,200. Mahomes Donruss basis is $1,200. Holy cow. Let me look real quick.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. And you know I'll work it. Oh yeah.
It's just like so many of them, like
right.
out of 35, like out of 10, out of 5, out of 50, like they all do $350.
Gotcha.
So it's just like.
Where would you want to be at on it?
Like 275.
Okay. Were you interested in any of the others?
I love the Watt. Like I really like the Watt. I'm just like, I don't. Again, it's so hard with no comps, right? Like it's just regular ones average 250, double that, triple that. I mean,
yeah.
I just don't know if 6 leaves enough room. Like, probably would want to be at like 750 on that in the Lawrence.
750?
Yeah.
No, so.
Okay. I gotta get out some cash. You need just random stuff, whatever.
Well, I've got the random.
You do. Yeah, you're not wrong.
We got numbered out at 250.
500.
500. Make me an offer.
I just don't know enough about it.
It's probably about 20 bucks.
Okay, not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, let me see what else you got. You've got some cool stuff. Look at that. That's amazing. They're all old school ones too. That's super cool. Letters, science, and agriculture, 1870 in the 1950s. That's dope. That's pretty cool. Rick Nash. That's insane. You never see those two. Out of curiosity, how much room on the Rick Nash?
Let's see, which one?
The Nash SB over right there. Yep.
Right here?
There was one comp on eBay. That's why I asked.
What'd they have it?
138. It sold at bids. I'll show it. It's similar patch. Hold on.
125.
I'll probably end up grabbing that.
All right.
Let me see what else I've got. You guys just got so like all the unique stuff. Just like that old school. It's just like it's super cool.
I'm just helping the guy out. Him and I did shows together for 20 years.
Gotcha.
This is his first show.
Gotcha.
In 20 years, so.
Yeah, so I've come to the last couple of these and I've never seen you guys, so.
Appreciate it.
Cool stuff. Thank you guys.
Hey, appreciate it.
Yeah, likewise.
You're welcome.
I'm not trying to spend $45 on it. That's disgusting.
No, I don't have any F1 slabs quite yet.
Gotcha.
Got that, but that's like.
I don't know much about that. That's probably up Tyler's alley.
It is, yeah.
No higher end F1 stuff?
Didn't bring it with me.
Gotcha.
That's all sitting on. I don't know. Figured I'd swing by. I haven't wanted a chance to meet you, but I know you've been swamped all the time. So.
Yeah, it's been kind of crazy today. What'd you say on these?
I had them priced at like $4 a pop. So for the Lewis and the other ones would be like $1 or $2 a piece on the just kind of random drivers.
What about 45 though in this space? Okay, I'll grab these. I'm gonna throw them in my bag, but I'll pay you. I have no room left in this bag. Yeah, I bought so much wax yesterday. We bought a suitcase to ship it all home.
Yeah.
So it's been crazy. My bag is heavy now, and
yeah, I mean mine's is too. I mean, you know, I showed up here, my bag was empty, man. I just had my money in there.
Yeah.
Now I have an autographed jersey and a whole bunch of singles.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm gonna go check something out.
All right.
Crush it. See you later, buddy.
You're right. Do you mind if we get a picture?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm a fan, so.
Oh, I should.
I went to Alabama. So
I should probably not take a picture then.
You might take a picture.
What's your name?
Thank you. I'm Bradley.
Bradley, I'm Ryan. Nice to meet you.
I watch all your videos.
Appreciate
I get
that.
in trouble with the girlfriend for watching them all. Taking time out of her day.
Sorry.
What are you watching? I'm like,
sorry.
Hard videos.
Sorry.
Got it. Well, thank you.
I'll apologize to her on my behalf.
I will. Nice to meet you.
Hey, see you. Good luck.
How's it going?
Good. I was going to ask you earlier. There's 3 cards. I wanted to see if you could make me a deal on 3 of them. The Byron Nelson, and then 2 of them are in here. The Spieth and the Tiger behind it. What can we do on those?
You want bottom dollar, 120. I can't do anything on the Tiger. I can do 50 on this, and then if you can get those, 20 on that.
100 on those?
Yeah.
I'll take those. I'll pass on the Nelson. Thank you.
Okay.
Have a good day. My man, Alberto.
Yeah.
Sick, dude. Thanks. Alberto, CC2 exclusive. My man.
Damn.
You have much room on that?
On which one? The Ronaldo?
Ronaldo duel?
Yeah, I've got some room. Maybe like 150.
Can I see it?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Awesome.
Yeah, I think it's cool.
Awesome. Appreciate it.
Yeah, likewise. I picked up one of these at the National. I didn't realize how crazy those are.
The chainmail you did?
Yeah, I didn't realize. Yeah, 9, PSA 9.
Nice.
I didn't know what they were. Like, I didn't realize how crazy they were.
It's ridiculous. So everybody keeps telling me I'm way overpriced on it, and I'm like, hasn't been any sale.
Yeah.
I mean,
KYLER 101 1325 Disco. There's a 575 one there for a different version.
you open that.
Okay, I need to look at some. What are you thinking on this? Be easy with me.
Well, I've counted it twice, and I've come up with 16 both times. So how about 15?
16 is sticker, or 16 is what you wanted?
16 was what I wanted.
Okay.
I don't know what sticker is.
Okay. I thought you were saying stickers 16, you want 15.
Like 1950 is sticker.
Okay, thank you. What can you do on this stack without the Lawrence?
Without that?
Yeah.
I figured that at 300.
Yeah, I'm gonna be off on that, I think.
Okay.
So you're basically saying 12?
Yeah.
So we're really close on that stack. That's definitely where we're off.
Where we at on that one? I wasn't even there when they priced it, but he said they found a comp on it, so I didn't look.
Yeah, it's just like you find out of 50, out of 15, out of 10, out of 7, out of 9, out of 11, right? There's just so many ones, and you know, you just see one out of like 15 do like 280, right? So it's like, does out of 10 do 600? Like, I just don't think the discrepancy is as big on them,
right.
And a lot of them do closer to 3. So I think it would be a little bit more than I'd want to put into it.
I ain't mad at you. Like I said, tell me where you'd like to be on it. The worst thing that's ever going to happen is that we don't make a deal on this.
Yeah, I wanted to be at like 1350.
On the lot?
Yeah. What would you want on both of those?
Probably do like 35 bucks a piece.
What about 14 with one of the bulls? Okay.
Care which one?
No, surprise me. I'll see you next time, Vince.
Always, my friend. Thank you.
See you, buddy. Likewise. Said 80 on it earlier?
80 bucks.
I gotta run.
All right,
Have a good day. Appreciate the deal. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Dallas. Ended up extending the flight 3 hours, so we could stay a little bit longer, make a couple more plays. Glad we did. It worked out well. Able to buy a lot in the last 3 hours or so. Made some cool deals and met some cool people. So another successful trip to Dallas. I've always said it. I think this is really one of the best shows in the country. So excited to get back to Columbus and get back on the grind. That's all I got for now, guys. Peace.